attention to reality, you know, they get demonized. And I'm just one of these soldiers out here trying to bring attention back to reality.
Or what the hell she asked? I was waiting for her.
She's talking about the beauty standard.
These black folks' minds are so warped. I understand why this particular person, the one in the blue, would say that, because she's trying to maximize her pool of potential suitors. If you can choose your gender, can you choose your race? This is gonna be interesting, because he had a damn university, and I can't wait to hear these crazy goddamn indoctrinated fucking pawns responses to this, bruh. Ain't no damn difference. If you can choose your gender, you can choose whatever the fuck your ass want to be. So I can't wait to see how they try to talk their way out of this shit. They're probably not even gonna answer. They're probably gonna just piss and run away.
What's up, guys? Aldo here with PragerU. Today I'm at UCLA to ask students about blackface
UCLA
and this
too?
new phenomenon of womanface. Why is it socially acceptable to be transgender but not transracial? Let's go find out. I want to show you a couple pictures of prominent figures rocking blackface and get your reaction to it. Is that all right?
Very interesting. I did not. Okay.
This is Rachel Dolezal, who was a president of a chapter of NAACP, who identified as transracial. She said that she was born in the wrong body and that she identified as black. This is Ted Danson at the Friars Club Roast in New York City. This is Sarah Silverman in blackface on her TV show.
Yeah.
What do you think of when you see these images?
It's not good. It's really bad.
Do you think people can identify as a certain race?
No, I do not believe you can identify as a certain race.
So do you think identifying as a different race is offensive?
This is a very good question. I think, I don't know. You can't become something that is recognized off of skin color if you weren't that skin color your whole
Right,
life.
because it's biological.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that people who claim transracial are making a mockery of real black people?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about womanface. Have you guys heard the term womanface?
No.
Have you heard this term?
It's gonna be hard.
This is men who identify as women and then they benefit socially and financially from many cases. Do you guys know Dylan Mulvaney?
No.
So he transitioned, and after he transitioned to a woman, he has millions of dollars in brand deals. You have Leah Thomas, who has William Thomas, ranked very low on the swimmer scoreboards. After transitioning, was #1 in the country.
It's the same
It's
shit.
supposed to be that you reap benefits for something you're not.
I think that is a completely different story. Being transgender is something where you can genuinely be born with different biological features or whatever, and that doesn't contribute to gender or like societal norms at all. I think those are two completely different things.
Is womanface
Explain it.
offensive?
I don't think that's woman face. I think those are people who were born in the wrong bodies, who are becoming
Literally the same thing as fucking Rachel Dolezal thinking she black. What is the difference, bitch? What's the difference? Bro, I hope he dig into it, like eloquently and politely. I wouldn't be able to do it. It would be an argument if I did it. But dig into this shit, bro. Dig into this shit, dog.
I don't think that's woman face. I think those are people who were born in the wrong bodies, who are becoming themselves.
So if you can identify with a different gender, why can't you identify with a different race?
The biological side of it, because race has no biological connections whatsoever. It's purely based off of physical appearances.
I just asked you if it was biological. You said yes.
Is recognized off of skin color if you weren't that skin color your whole
Right,
life.
because it's biological.
Or I mean, sex has biological backings, but gender is not. Gender is a spectrum.
Why is it socially acceptable to be transgender, but it's not socially acceptable to be transracial?
I think that's like they're very different things. I think that
How?
like
How?
I don't know how to phrase this in a way, but I would say like is
I wouldn't say I'm educated enough to have the proper definition of like separating the two.
But what about like how Rachel?
Because you in your feelings, bitch. All y'all in your feelings. That's why you can't articulate it. You can't form a opinion about the situation because you're so stuck in how you feel about it. Right? Take a step back and analyze it objectively. But what it is, they're literally the same fucking thing. Literally the same fucking thing. Identifying as a man when you're born a woman, identifying as being black when you're born white. It's literally the same shit.
Dolezal, she said that she was born in the wrong body, that she really is black. Why is that any different than being born in the wrong body and being a woman or a man?
I don't know how to explain it, but I know that it is.
I feel like people, they have the...
Bruh, these motherfuckers is crazy. These motherfuckers are crazy, dog. Come on, man. Come on, it's what I said, bro. You're in your feelings. You're in your feelings. You can't get out your fucking feelings. You can't look at shit objectively, bro. That's why you can't have any of these type of conversations with these motherfuckers that are so emotionally wrapped into these fucking arguments. They care about it too much. So they can't look at anything for what it is. You know what I mean? When it ain't got nothing to do with you at the end of the day, but you so emotionally wrapped into it. You know what I mean? You heard these fucking sob stories about motherfuckers born into different bodies and they're allowed to do that. Then anybody should be allowed to do or identify with whatever the fuck they want. In actuality, they are. You got motherfuckers identifying as cats. You got motherfuckers identifying as being handicapped. You got motherfuckers identifying as being little kids when they are grown ass motherfucker, bro. And we in this stupid ass spot of society where we have to accommodate these fucking feelings, right? No longer care about reality and what's actually taking place. We always gotta accommodate how motherfuckers feel. Just like right now, you too stuck on how you feel about it. You know what I mean? And these fools are gonna be out here running the country eventually. Fuck. Dark times ahead, bro.
Free them to do what they want.
Facts.
Is that an endorsement of transracialism?
Kind of got me, huh?
Do you see the hypocrisy here?
I do see the hypocrisy, but I don't think the hypocrisy is like, I'm not trying, how do I phrase this?
Maybe it's like, if I want to be a dragon, I can just be a dragon or something.
Why is it socially acceptable for people to identify as a different gender, but it's not socially acceptable for people to identify as a different race?
Well, I don't know. That's a great question.
I hear a lot of people on this campus today that say the Blackface is wrong, but the Womanface is totally acceptable. Why is there a double standard for race and gender?
That I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
No one could answer.
I don't know either.
No one could
Well, you
answer.
guys, that is a wrap here at UCLA. Definitely an interesting one here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Be sure to follow me and PragerU on all social medias, and make sure you go to the App Store and download the PragerU.
No one could fucking answer it, bro. No one could answer it, dog. And you at where they at? California or something, you know what I'm saying? Progressive ass California, where you would suspect or expect at least that there would be, some firecrackers on campus to give their explanation of why the two things are entirely different, but no one could give a fucking answer, bro. Like, I feel like it is, but I just can't answer it. Yeah, because your ass is stuck on stupid. It's like all these motherfuckers are, bro. Everybody just fucking stuck on stupid. Anyway, definitely want to hear y'all's thoughts about this. That was a good one, man. I wish you would have talked to more people, man, but that was cool. That was cool.